Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer stories. We start with Ousmane Dembele and his future, as the cover page of Spanish outlet Sport have just been reporting that Dembele must decide between 5 clubs as soon as possible. We are going to be discussing on that report as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Angel Di Maria, it has been reported that Barcelona's unsatisfactory offer for the player has pushed him to join Juventus. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into those stories in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Only 3 days are left on Ousmane Dembele's contract with Barcelona, but the Frenchman's future is anything but clear. The 25-year-old has been holding off on signing a new deal with the Catalans as he is unhappy with the terms being offered, even though he insists that he wishes to continue at the Camp Nou. The winger's availability on a free transfer this summer has led to interest from several top clubs across Europe, and as per the cover page of Sport today, Monday, June 27, Dembele has spoken to 4 other clubs apart from Barcelona and will soon need to make a decision on where he will be playing his football next season. Barca for Japan have issued an ultimatum to the Frenchman that they want a decision from him before the end of this month. The winger has been in talks with the manager, Xavi, and could meet with him again once he's returned from holiday this week. Dembele continues to insist that he wants Barca, but he is seeking improvement on terms being offered. Meanwhile, Barca are unwilling to table a fresh offer and have made it very clear that he can either accept the current proposal or he leaves. In the meantime, Ousmane Dembele has held talks with Chelsea, Liverpool, Bayern and Paris Saint-Germain over a possible move. Chelsea have reportedly emerged as the likeliest destination for the Frenchman, but Barca boss Xavi still intends to keep hold of Ousmane Dembele. The 42-year-old tactician sees Dembele as a differential player and is hoping that the club can make a final push to convince him. Xavi is also of the hope that retaining the Frenchman would mean that he will have more funds available to strengthen other areas of the squad. But with just 3 days left on his contract, the clock is ticking for Dembele, as reports have indicated that the Blaugrana might withdraw their offer after June 30. I think at this very point in time, there is no magic. There is no turning back. Barely 3 days to go. Dembele will not be a Barca player. And given that we have been hearing the reports of Barca, trying to withdraw all the offers that they have made for Dembele so far, that says a lot, which means it is very likely that Dembele, once his contract expires, will never play again with a blue and red shirt. And honestly speaking, there is no need talking about you fancy staying at Barca. At the same time, your actions don't speak the same. I think those are just words. There is no action in that. And at this very point in time, there is no doubt that his agent, his selfish agent, Moussa Sissoko, have not helped him in any way when it comes to his career. There's no way you can say Sissoko is helping, because from all indications, Moussa Sissoko also has his own personal selfish interest in everything and minding more about his own pockets. And unfortunately for Ousmane Dembele, he does not even see that. He thinks that his agent is doing good. When we look at the previous, we've been getting players like Kamavinga sacking Moussa Sissoko being his agent. That speaks a lot, the kind of person Sissoko can be. But Dembele does not want that, being so money-minded, and he thinks that with that he will succeed in football because of a long spell without injury. He thinks he deserves 20 million euros per season. Definitely, he will never get that from any club across Europe. So let's see where Dembele ends up playing next season, because Barcelona, there's no intention whatsoever from the board that they want to even make any push to renew him. There's no plan whatsoever to open up any other meeting for talks in negotiations. There's no way. There's no way coming back. Xavi might like the player, but that does not mean he deserves to be a Barca player. Let's see what happens. And on to the final story of discussion. According to an exclusive update from Barca Times, TYC Sport journalist Gaston Edol has confirmed that Angel Di Maria is on the verge of joining Juventus after deciding to snub a move to Barcelona. 34-year-old Di Maria had emerged as a target for Barca as a cheap alternative for top target Rafinha, with his contract with PSG expiring at the end of this month. Di Maria is available on a free transfer and had shown a desire to join Barcelona. The Catalans too were considering adding him to their roster, with discussions having been held and an offer being tabled. Indeed, reports had claimed that the Argentine superstar would be earning just €2 million per year if he didn't move to Barca. Considering that Di Maria used to make €13 million per year at PSG, that would have been a huge drop in his earnings. And this journalist Gaston Edol claims that Barcelona's unsatisfactory offer is one of the reasons why Di Maria has decided to snub them in favor of Juventus. The Bianconeri are reportedly set to hand him a deal worth around €7 million per year, which will be, less than what he was earning at Paris Saint-Germain, but not as steep as a drop that he would have to accept if he were to join Barcelona. Di Maria will be signing just a one-year contract with Juventus, as he wishes to return to Argentina next year and play for Rosario Central. Despite his age, the 34-year-old has shown that he can keep performing at the highest level, having managed a return of 5 goals and 9 assists from 31 matches in all competitions last season with PSG. Di Maria could have been a good short-term option for us, no doubt, given our financial situation. However, it seems like we will miss out on the services of the Argentine as things stand. Honestly, this comes as no surprise. Di Maria, even though Barca were strongly considering him to make a move, it was like our offer for him will never be up to the offer that Juventus will make. We all know it's no news about Barca's financial situation. Our offers are never that high these days. Unlike the days when Bartomeu was still in charge, where astronomical salaries, astronomical offers were being made. So, as it stands right now, Di Maria's move to the Serie A giants Juventus looks like a real possibility, as they are saying that Juventus have offered him a €7 million per year contract, far better than the €2 million that Barca were offering. Even though it's also a steep drop for him when you look at his wages that he was earning at Paris Saint-Germain. So let's see. That right now, it means Barca now will be focusing on their main target, Rafinha of Leeds United. We have been speaking about Rafinha a lot, and definitely our top choice was Rafinha. He's still young, 25 years of age, and even though that operation will never come easy for Barca, given the valuation that Leeds United are putting on the player, but at the Barca camp, there is still optimism that that deal will be worked out. And let's just hope and keep our fingers crossed that Barca will succeed in getting their main target, Rafinha, as a replacement for Ousmane Dembele, whose contract is set to expire. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. Until next time, it's bye for now.